Welcome to another part of what they should have taught us in schools. This one is called The Things That Make People Make It. Have you ever admired someone really successful? Entrepreneurs like Tesla's Elon Musk or Amazon's Jeff Bezos or even Hollywood superstars or sports people who are insanely good at their stuff and win games for the team. Or even today's most successful Instagram influencers. Well, these top men, women, and the influencers definitely, in my opinion, have three things in common, which are perseverance, persistence, and patience. This is really nicely summed up in a poem about a spider and a king. It goes like, there was this spider that was trying to get onto a beam in a hut, and at the same time a king was also taking shelter in the same hut, and he was trying to hide from his enemies, and he was looking at this spider trying to climb onto the beam, and the spider tries for about 6 times and fails, but on the 7th time the spider successfully spins its web and climbs onto the beam. And this king who witnessed this entire thing goes back, tries again, and wins the war and is crowned the King of Scotland. Likewise, everything around us, the trees, the sky, the clouds, the sun, the entire galaxy, is consistently persevering and involved in consistent motion or duties that they never fail to fulfill. Imagine if evolution was not persistent in finding the most comfortable mutations that suit the environment, much of the comfort we have and are privileged to be entitled to would never exist in the first place. With comfort comes the comfort zone. There's very little perseverance needed in today's capitalist 9-to-5 world. It is easy to become a cog in the city's huge wheel, work 9 to 5 and forget your dreams. The city's pleasures do not need a lot of perseverance to enjoy and stay drunk on. Human beings are naturally born with an intense love for play, fun, and games. Do you remember how at some point in your childhood you would spend ages playing with your friends or on a computer, if you were like me, and lose track of time? I would sometimes even forget to eat when I was having fun. Over the course of time, I learned to combine the aspects of having fun with playing video games with the aspect of having fun eating, and had double the fun. Likewise, I learned to compound a lot of easy fun stuff together and binged the years away. All this while, although I had the best time of my life, it stands for nothing. Although I know I had good fun, surely the fun must have stopped at some point. If you observe the act of eating closely, the first few bites are really tasty. You notice the variety of the taste, your palates are enthralled, you take in the smell, but after the first few bites, you autonomously finish the whole dish and feel fulfilled, and you probably forgot about the taste in doing so. Likewise, everything is fun the first few times, and it becomes mundane with us not even realizing it. However, someone who finds fun in physical activities or academics or research or entrepreneurship, to name a few, works on and towards something to show for, something that may make someone's life more comfortable. Probably an entrepreneur somewhere is working on a new video game or an immersive experience for the binge watchers. So all in all, this world is a world of creation for consumption. The choice is up to you. What do you think would happen to that spider if it gave up after 6 times? It would have been trampled and killed, the poor thing. The ones that become successful creators, sculptors, artisans have toiled hours on together, perfecting their art or their brains in some cases, in order to reach a skill level that enabled them to be who they are today. Human beings are born obedient creatures. Only a small percentage of humans may rebel at school level. A school is an excellent example for how easy it is for human beings to follow direction, rules, and policies. The problem, however, is as these human beings grow up, they rebel due to these rules, directions, policies not being their own. Schools teach human beings how to follow. What they should really be teaching us is how to set our own rules and direction and policies to govern ourselves and adhere to for life to achieve greatness. As it is too late for us to go back to school to learn how to do this, maybe it would bode well if we were to set a set of governing policies and adhere to them consistently until it becomes autonomous so that we may walk towards making dreams come true. What it takes for people to make it is perseverance, patience, and persistence. It is going to take every thread of patience, a lot of sacrifice, but it assures richness both in material and spiritual terms. Go out there and make it. That's all for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for your time. Peace.